I have shown multiple videos of tardigrades on this channel. In this video, I will show you how I find them. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are microscopic animals, which means they cannot be distinguished with the naked eye, and need a microscope to be seen. I find tardigrades in lush green patches of moss, such as the one shown here. I collect a small amount of moss in a plastic container. After collecting the moss, I soak it in water for two reasons. 1. To wash out any tardigrades from the moss, and 2. To reanimate any tardigrades in their cryptobiosis state. After that, I either let the moss soak in the container or in a petri dish. I generally let the moss soak for 6 to 24 hours, to let the moss fully hydrate and let the tardigrades reanimate. But, if the moss has access to enough oxygen, I can still find tardigrades after letting it soak for several days. Now, let's see the needed equipment to find and observe a tardigrade. A compound light microscope is needed to observe a tardigrade, because they can illuminate the slide from the bottom, making transparent specimens easier to see. But the microscope doesn't need a particularly high magnification, because tardigrades can be seen properly under 100 times magnification. Next, some microscopy tools can aid in finding a tardigrade. These tools include glass slides, cover slips, tweezers, and pipettes. Firstly, I grab the tweezers and use it to grab some of the moss. Then, I squeeze the moss on a glass slide. After that, I put the moss back in the container. I cover the water with a cover slip. And lastly, I suck up a little bit of water using the pipette, and squeeze it under the cover slip, in order to remove any air. When you put the slide under the microscope, you can see a variety of organisms, including rotifers, nematodes, ciliates, and more. If you want to look for tardigrades, look for any organism that's moving its 8 legs. Tardigrades are usually easy to identify due to their unique shape. If they are not present, repeat the search, and if they are not present in the entire sample, you can collect a new one. It took me months of trial and error to find my first tardigrade, but after you know where to look, it should be rather easy. And that's the end of the video. Bye, see you next time.